We talk about creativity. From my personal experience, I don't believe does not exist creative person. Only we have the two kind of creativity: semi-creativity and full creativity. Because every person, according to astrology, which is just based on the statistical knowledge for thousands of years, even before the driven India, and we go to the oldest civilization, we have in generally a lot of semi-creative, or they call it innovator. When we can't go to the pure creativity, originality, this kind of people are very rare, but they go much deeper beyond this physical observation and reality, and they create their own unique creative ability, like Leonardo da Vinci, like Michelangelo, in mathematics, like Leibniz, and in astronomy, like John Kepler, and so on and so on. Um, if people don't know what they are, they don't know how to represent themselves, and they don't know which direction to go. And that's the big problem. Many of them, for some reason, economically and generally, people are desperate to survive, but survival is not success in their life at all. And I feel sorry for these people. But I mean, what I can do, I can just suggest them to find out. A lot of people I know, they don't believe in astrology. No matter believe or not, they have to find out what is their personality and how they represent themselves in their own way. It's not the mean they have to copy somebody. No, 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 nothing to do with that. They have to express themselves in the pure creativity, and they possess it. We cannot. There is a lot of reason of how people are creative. Definitely, genetic is very important, and there's some kind of inheritance come from from generation which are in the past. What is possible, but I don't want to go deep into this matter because I'm not expert in genetics. Genetics is a very complex analyzing and possible, but I really don't know much about this. From my personal life, as long as I am original thinker, I find out myself. The more I know, the more I realize how much I don't know. But that is the fact which I challenge my mind to go deeper into the matter and isolate myself from logic, which is a semi-creative ability. Um, if people talk about imagination, well, what is imagination? Imagination is not explained. From my philosophical point of view, I don't use this kind of word. I invent my own word. Experience on the domain of pure reasoning. What is the mean then? I put the hypothesis, and that will be my future explanation for the creative thinking beyond the logic. Logic is very narrow-minded thinking because they express to us only metaphor, give to us the knowledge what we see. But from where come this kind of logic? From where come this kind of metaphor? We don't know. That is the reason, because I study philosophy, and I think logic is just a copying and improvement of the specific idea. It's a useful. I'm not ignorant person to say it is not, but definitely original thinker belongs to immortality, and that is from that point of view. I don't have time for the logic at all. Maybe I'm in some way unpractical person. I don't use computer or handphone much, or because I looks a bit like a strange person. It doesn't mean I'm snobbish, nothing to do with snobbishness. I'm over creative and I lost myself in the the much deeper level of thinking. So that is my explanation and my wish to give to the next generation of the young people nothing to do with the race, nothing to do with the class or this or that or anything. Every person is a potential genius. That's a potential genius, but they have to know who they are and what they want in their life. Well, as much as they can, they have to express themselves. Regarding the money, it's matter like anything. But for myself, people which is a slave of the money, either too rich or too poor, they lost case. And they don't know what is the mean respect, what is the mean love it. I think a lot of people in general in Western world, but even East, because West influenced the East to think that way, they believe in the money like a superpower. It is not. It's a respect. It is spending as much as you can, but don't spend over the limit and don't put yourself in the very miserable condition. So balance in the material matter. Creativity is something else. This is my opinion. That's I give my explanation from metaphysical and physical point of view. Thank you.